Welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. I'm Coach Carolee Burke, and this week, as I do most weeks, I've asked the universe and our spirit guides for guidance on what we need to know to heal our inner selves and achieve that level of happiness and self-awareness and self-actualization in order to live in line with our soul's purpose and feel fulfilled in our lives. Most of the work that I do is inner healing work, looking at trauma-based fears and blockages to success, blockages to happiness, and blockages to abundance. And I help people heal from the past so that they can live the life they're meant to live, so they can fulfill their destiny. And so that's what I usually focus on in these readings every single week. Take a moment, if you didn't yesterday, take a moment to pick the card that resonates with you the most, either cards 1, 2, or 3. And ask the universe, hold the intention in your heart. What do I need to know to heal this week? What is the most important thing for me on my journey at this point in time? So hold that intention in your mind, pick the card that resonates with you the most, 1, 2, or 3, and then I'll go through the interpretation of each card right now. If you chose card number 1, you chose Passion and Pleasure. Now, I love this deck. The cards, the pictures are beautiful. They're very soft, and they speak to my inner child and my higher self with just this very softness, gentle nudging in the right direction. I find them to be very accurate and very soothing for my own healing journey, and I know that you're going to love them. This deck, just as a side note, this deck is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck by Denise Lynn, and she's a beautiful spiritual guide, spiritual coach, and she teaches all different types of healing from around the world in her lectures and her books, and she's just a beautiful soul. I love her. So if you chose card number 1, your card is Passion and Pleasure. Savor your life. On your spiritual journey, I want you to think about your life right now and think about, are you enjoying yourself? Are you present in the moment? Are you spending time savoring the pleasures in life? And that could be creating art, music, laughing, spending extra time with your kids, just playing with them, just being in their little bubble of play and curiosity and wonder. Are you looking around at nature and truly enjoying and in awe of the magic that's in the world, in nature around you? Savor every moment of your life. Use this as this card as an opportunity to learn to express yourself through dance, through art, through music, through storytelling, through creation of some kind. Start enjoying your life and stop taking it so seriously. Laughter is the best medicine. And when you start living in the moment and enjoying and savoring your life, it takes you out of the past, out of that pain from your past, and brings you into the now, where you're not worried about the past. It's not affecting you as much, and you're not so worried about what you need to do for the future. And you slowly begin to let go of control when you focus on enjoying the simple pleasures of everyday life. If you chose card number 2, overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. This card is an extremely powerful card. You see this sword and the stone and this little bird singing and looking over the stone here with the sword in it, and then this journey off into this beautiful, lush, green pasture, mountainous pasture out in the distance. And the road is hard. we know that our road, our journeys in this life, on our healing journeys, on our spiritual journeys, no matter what it is that you're trying to accomplish or that your soul is calling you to do, this path can be very difficult and a little bit dangerous and very scary. You see, you're on this very narrow pathway along this mountainous road and this huge drop, and at any moment the earth could give away, or you could fall off the ledge, or something, chaos is a big part of our lives. Something bad can happen. But this card is telling you, don't worry about what could potentially happen. Don't focus so much on the boulders in the way and the sword and the stone and how you're going to get that sword out, how you're going to climb over this boulder on this very narrow path. Stop focusing so much on the how and just focus instead on the fact that you can, the fact that you are able to, that you have the strength, the resiliency, the fortitude, the wisdom, the resourcefulness to find a way. Know in your heart that you know that you can do it. And if you subconsciously start to overcome those limiting beliefs of I can't do it, I'm not good enough, I'm afraid of what's on the other side of this journey, on the other side of this boulder, if you focus so much on the fear, then the fear is going to control your life, and it's going to keep you stuck in this phase of the path and will prevent you from finding a way over the boulder, over the challenges. So don't focus on the fear, on the obstacle so much in the way. Focus on the fact that you are able to, that you have the fortitude, you have the creativity, you have the power, the knowledge, the wisdom, the strength of character and determination to crawl over this. And if you see, this bird is showing you a way that in this, look for the signs around you as well. So this is like, I would also say, look for the signs around you that can show you how to overcome obstacles in your life. So, in this picture, what you could do is grab a hold of this branch. This bird is showing you the way. Grab a hold of this branch and use it to leverage your body up and around the boulder and the obstacle in the way. So there are, as Marie Forleo says, everything is figure outable, and I truly believe that. And you can find a way around the obstacles in your life by believing in yourself, believing that you can do it, and believing that there is a way. If you chose card number 3, you chose, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. And this is sort of the same, it's not the same, but similar to the second card, where this man is holding this lamp, kind of like the genie in a lamp story, the Aladdin sort of story. And always the moon in the oracle cards in the tarot deck kind of represents your fears, your shadow self, overcoming self-limiting beliefs. But this is about magic and miracles and believing in miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Expect the unexpected. If you believe that miracles are possible, that they can happen, that solutions come to the surface when you believe that they are there, when you believe in yourself, when you believe in a higher power, but not just a higher power. And you know that I'm a big fan of quantum mechanics, quantum physics, and I believe that everything is energy. And when you believe in miracles, you believe in the energy of miracles. You believe that you have the energetic skill, the magic within you, the energy within you to create your life. And to me, that's magical. When you can visualize something that you want and manifest it. Manifestation it seems like miracles, but manifestation is actually just energy work. It's you tapping into the energy of the wave energy, and turning waves into particles in quantum mechanics. And to do that, there's this thing called quantum entanglement. And so in order to create your future, you have to visualize it, feel it in your heart, feel it in your body, visualize it in your mind, and you create the energy of possibilities, and you send that energy out beyond your body into the future. And then that comes back to you the more that you believe in it. You actually create that energy particle out in the distance in the future and then draw it towards you. It's very basic sort of quantum science, but expect the miracles. Expect that you are not going to be in pain forever, and that you can heal, and healing can even be spontaneous if you believe it. That doesn't mean you don't have to do some work in order to heal and feel fulfilled and feel whole inside your heart, inside yourself, and love yourself. That does take a lot of work, but I want you to believe that it is possible, and believe in yourself, believe in love energy, believe in future possibilities, because anything is possible, and you just really have to expect it to happen and believe that it's possible, feel it to heal it, and to see it come into your life. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Again, my name is Coach Carolee Burke, and I am a spiritual mentor and advisor. Be sure to like this post, share it with a friend, and ask any questions you have about manifesting, about healing your inner self, about finding fulfillment and love in your life and for yourself. All love begins with self-love, and when you can feel the love in yourself for yourself, you can begin to heal from past pain and past trauma, and then begin from there. You begin to create the life that you really deserve. You begin to fulfill your destiny, live your destiny, that the life that you were designed and born to live. Thank you so much again for being here. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube at Coach Carolee Burke, and send me a DM if you have any questions. Thank you for being here. Mwah! Namaste.